I will never forget. I mean, I remember this like it was yesterday, and it was 15 years ago. The first meeting is always about let's discuss the number one problem here. That'll be our first campaign. That'll be a campaign we carry on throughout the year. And 15 years ago, one of the students said that stress was the number one problem. Before that, it had always been, marijuana, drinking and driving, prescription, medications, overdoses were a problem at one time. The fact that a student said that stress was the number one problem was really sort of unique at that time. And we really, we came to explore it, and we did, we really did an amazing job. They did an amazing job. What do parents need to know? What do students need to know? What do kids need to know? It was so extraordinary. It was on the front page of the Chicago Tribune, and the very next day, I got a phone call from the Today Show and Good Morning America. They wanted to come out and they want to interview these kids about that. So that was from them. I mean, I just sat in the room and heard what they had to say, and then, they really created this on their own. We make a place for kids. Kids want a place to be. So, some days we might just be talking about getting an update on how was your day, and some days it's much more work oriented about, well, what's going to be our campaign for this month. Constantly getting their input, hearing what they have to say. What are the challenges this semester? What are the challenges this year? What do we want to work on first? What are we going to work on next? And then really, everybody walks away with a title. Everybody walks away with a leadership position of some kind. You're the president. You're the vice president. You're the president of the senior board. You're the vice president of the junior board. You're the committee chairman for the Live Life Well Week activities. You're the chairman of the Operation Teen Safe Driving campaign. You're the president of Reality. Everybody has a job. And I think it empowers them. And then they realize, yeah, I can do that. So there are certain campaigns that we organize that are established in the building. We Red Ribbon Week. We also do a Live Life Well Week. And recently, in the past couple of years, we've also expanded to an awareness about the importance of gratitude. So we have 2 events a year that we organize, and they're all school events. In this way, they're after school, and everybody in the building is invited. Yes, Red Ribbon happens in the fall, and you can do lots of awareness activities. We always do, simple things like students will write their name on a red strip of paper. We'll connect it and, make a chain. This is our chain of life. Don't let poor decisions break this chain of life. We're all connected. There's simple, easy things like that. We put up posters that have little, those things that you take this away. Sometimes it might be, just a good feeling, someone cares about you. Once again, we're trying to build good feelings in the building, and then, so substance abuse is a part of it, but our mission is even greater than that, making school a welcoming place for everyone. We want students to feel connected.